Hello, this is Colin Thompson. Welcome to the latest episode in our COVID Coaches series. Again, guys, we hope that you're truly finding value from the tips and insights that we're sharing about our experiences going through the COVID outbreak here in China. And quite frankly, we have coaches giving input about their experiences globally. Today, you'll notice I am a little dressed differently. I've been waiting for this episode for 14 days, right? So today we have Yerald Fuentes, who is a health instructor, health trainer here in Shanghai. He will share with us some great tips that you can do at home to stay in shape. You guys know it's very important to maintain and boost your immunity during this time. We've talked before about how to be mentally strong. We've talked a lot about how to be mentally strong. Today, we're focusing on the physical side, the body. So we have Yerald here, who is from Spain. His family's from Dominican Republic, so he has a lot of global experience that he brings today. And something very interesting, two things interesting. His workouts are designed that, we understand that some people are going to be a little lazy, right? His workouts are designed such that you can do these while you're watching TV, during commercials. And in his case, he should also share with us how during his lockdown time, he came out of his lockdown time in better shape than he went in the lockdown. In the lockdown time. So Yerald, welcome to the program, and please share with us your experience exercising during your lockdown
time. Hey, Colin, first of all, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for letting me, give a little bit back to the community. And thank you for letting me join this group, this fantastic group. And I believe what we are doing now and what we're going to do, what we're going to keep doing, is going to help a lot of people. And we're going to have fun doing that. Yeah, for sure. And then, of course, as you just say, yeah, I came out in a better shape just watching TV and the training in the front of TV. In my lockdown time, I'm here in Shanghai, and then I've been here for straight for the past 4 months. So I've been all the lockdown time, I've been inside home, and now we are going out. And then now I can go back to my routine, go to the gym, and then do these kind of things. But actually, I don't miss so much the gym at the time of the lockdown because I was doing my job in home.
Right. And one of the things that is very important is exercising while you are at home. So I know you have 5 exercises that you're going to take us through. And the beauty of this, again, is all the exercises you can do at home. We don't need any special weights. You don't need anything special. You can do all these from the luxury of your living room, your bedroom, any corner in your home.
You just need a bottle of water.
Yeah. Not to drink.
Not to drink, yes. You just need a bottle of water.
Okay, so let me turn all my sound off here because we're going to go through the video that you made. Okay. So Yerald, walk us through your video here.
Yeah. So in the first part of the video, I just have they call this exercise single leg air deadlift. So in that one, we wanna work a little bit the hamstring. We're gonna work a little bit the glutes, and then we're gonna work a little bit the ankle mobility. That is really good because so many people have ankle mobility problems. So in that exercise, we're gonna work a little bit with that. This exercise, as you can see, I love to use the chair. That's why I exercise. I exercise a while I watch the TV. So I just put my chair in the middle of the living room and I just get my things done. So in that case, this exercise is a little bit complicated. It's a little bit complex for amateur people, for beginners.
Right.
So in that point, I hold the chair. I hold it while I bend, because if I don't hold it, I probably will fall down. Yeah. So for the exercise, I implement this bottle of water. This is 2-liter bottle of water. So this means 2 kilos. But if you don't have this bottle of water in home, you can do the exercise. You can perform it without the weights, the extra weights. But if you have a bottle of water, I suggest to use a little bit extra weights.
This sounds like me doing it with no weights. So how many sets and reps do you do?
For that one, I do 12 to 15 because I'm doing, let's keep through the video, I do 12 to 15, and then I pass to the next exercise. I do a round, like with about 6 to 7 exercises.
Okay.
So I do a round that take me like 5 minutes, I rest, and then I go back again.
I got you. So it's a circuit. You're doing circuit training.
Yeah, it's a circuit.
Okay.
Yeah. So we perform that one. So a little bit of the tips is always keep your hip straight. So how you control that? You just need to check the feet that is, let's call it flying around. The feet that you are moving, flying around, if this open wide, it's because you are doing wrong. You need to keep the feet always straight. Going back and going front. Going back and going front. Keep all the time the hip in the position. If you cannot go too low, it's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stay a little bit high. Just don't let your hip go. Yeah, let's keep to the next one. And then in the next one, I have a normal squat. I keep using my bottle of water. I have my normal squat, but in that case, I just use a little bit of narrow position. Normally we do shoulder wide. This is not my shoulder wide because my shoulder is a little bit more wide than that. So I go a little bit narrow, yeah. So I go a little bit narrow and then just perform a normal squat. And then you can tell I keep my glutes, or let's say my butt, a little bit high, so I can put a little bit more of pressure in my quadriceps.
Right. Now, this is what I do about 3 times a week, and I've been told don't let your knees go past your toes, right? So I focus on kicking my butt out when I go down. Is that good form?
Sometimes I go lower than that, but you need to push your knee to where it can go. Yeah, you cannot push it over.
Right.
Yeah, if you are feeling uncomfortable of something, you don't need to, like some bodybuilders say, like ass to the grass. That sometimes is not healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's better just to keep the butt high, go like just like this, 90 degree.
90 degrees.
You're good to go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I use the bottle of water. I catch it in my front, right? So the weight is in my front, it's not in my back. So the same. If you are not used to perform the squat, just don't use the weights. You can use with your arms like that in this position, and then you're good to go again.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's pass to the other one. The other one I have in here is a single leg squat. I still using my chair. I love it because when I finish performing, I just sit down, keep watching my TV. I'm watching TV actually on the video. That's why I throw some music on it. Yeah. So yeah, it's a single leg squat. And that one, we go a little bit like, especially for the quadriceps in that case. So the same. We perform that one leg first and then the other leg next. It's not just one.
And still between 12 and 15 count?
Yeah. 15 each legs.
Okay.
Same. We keep the same. Yeah, this one is not so special, just the same as the other one. And then the same, I keep using my bottle of water. It's 2 kilo bottle of water. Is very efficient. So the next one, we go to the floor. We have 3 exercises for the lower body. And then the next one, we're gonna start to work the upper body. So the same, like some people in home or who is watching us is not professional bodybuilder. So it's just common people, average people that have average life, going to the office, have these kind of jobs, whatever they have. So normally, maybe they are not too often in the gym. Maybe they go once a week or something. So what I do is, to do my push-up, I just do kneeling.
Okay.
Yeah, just to take a little bit easy. They call like the girls. I know I got nothing of a girl, but you know.
I've seen many guys doing that.
Yeah. They call it like this. So I still doing that. I love it. Anyways, so I do knee push-up, and then I just go in the narrow position, my hands close narrow. And then when I go, I'm gonna work a little bit my triceps in that one, in the first one. So we have 3 type of push-ups. And then the second, we do about 10 reps of that one. And then we go to the next one straight. So in that one, we just go in the feet and then the ass high. This one is a little bit hard. Yeah, it is a progression. So it's a little bit hard. So in that one, we're gonna work the shoulder front part, and then we keep working the triceps in that one. And then we keep the same, narrow, the hands narrow. And then the next one, we go back again to my lovely position. So we go knee again, and then we go wide open, and then we're gonna work the chest in that one. Yeah, and then again, if you are watching your TV, doing your stuff, watching Netflix, whatever, so you just put the TV on the front, sit on the chair, and then you just start to do lateral rises and shoulder stuff. So yeah.
Let me say that I appreciate you sharing that, because that's a tip that will get a lot of people to just say, you know what, I'm going to try it. I've never exercised with the TV on unless the exercise itself is on TV. But
yeah.
And I'm scared to try it because I may just forget, but I will. No, I can't try with the TV on. But folks, if you need the TV on, have the TV on, right?
Yeah, you can do, because imagine, like right now, everybody's in lockdown, so everybody is like using a lot of Netflix,
right.
So if you put the TV show, those TV shows have 20 episodes. Until you start one and you have to finish that, and you have a lot of time.
Right.
So you have to finish those episodes, and then you're gonna go one by one, 20 episodes in 2 days. A TV show that you're supposed to watch in 3 months.
You might as well exercise. And I will get on my bike trainer at home, and I'll go for two and a half hours watching a movie. So I have used TV. Yeah, and it works.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. Yeah. So you just put yourself in front of the TV and you just go with the Netflix and everything. So in that one, I use like a small bottle of water. This one is a 1 liter, so it's a 1 kilo. It's the this kind of pink dumbbells that you find in the gym that is supposed to be for girls.
Right.
Yeah, so it's this kind of weight. It's about the 1 kilo to 1.5 kilos. And in that one, sitting on my lovely chair, I just do lateral rises. And then together I do 10, and then I pass to the front rises. Yeah. Together, and then I perform about 24, 20, it depends. So in the last one, to just keep the whole work for the upper body, the last one I perform is a row, but I do high.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work a little bit my rear shoulder. Yeah, I go high, so I go 8 of those one, and then I go again together. They call this type of exercise SS.
SS.
Yeah, like a superset.
Superset, yeah, superset.
Yeah, superset, SS. So in the next one straight is a normal row, low row. Yeah. And then I work my lats in this 5 minutes of a workout. I work my legs, I work my back, I work a little bit my core, right. I work my shoulder, I work my lats, I work my chest, almost everything.
Right. So this circuit is, on video, it's about 4 minutes, but in reality, you got to move things around. Maybe about 5-6 minutes. And how many sets do you do?
I suggest to go for 4. After 4, you're already pretty much out of gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that means about 30 minutes. So we have here a 30-minute workout, right?
Yeah, it's 20 to 30 minutes, and then you're good to go.
How many days a week?
I suggest 3 to 4 days per week, but now we look inside, you have nothing to do. If you even have the time to do it twice a day, just do it twice a day.
Right. And I think with most of these, there's no danger jumping in and doing it, right? Of course, it may take some time getting the form down, but nothing you're doing, there's no free waste, there's less danger here. So, so guys, I think that, as Yerald said, challenge yourself. If you're going to do the Netflix thing or you're going to sit down and watch an hour of TV, mix it up with 4 sets, right? 4 sets. I mean, I think these exercises are very easy to do, but more importantly, they help you boost your immune system. They're keeping your body burning calories, they're keeping your body activated, keeping your body moving. And also, it's doing wonders for your mental side as well. We're not talking about mental today, but I guarantee you, after you work out, you're going to feel great. You're going to feel strong, both mentally and physically. So Yerald, look, man, I want to thank you for coming out and sharing these things with us. I've been waiting for this one for weeks. So before we close down, and I know, as you said, you did this and you ended up coming out, you're already in shape. You ended up coming out in better shape. But I want you to share a piece of motivation for that individual who wants to do this, but still thinks it's too much work. What can we do to give them that final piece of motivation to get up and at least try these exercises?
Like how I say, because the thing is to keep things like for longevity and for longer time, you need to have fun doing it. If you don't have fun, you're gonna drop out really quick. Right. Yeah. So the point is, the tip that I give, that is a really highly recommended. Watch the TV. You can even, because we have to be in the couch anyway. It's not so much that you can do in this time. You can be in the couch or you can be in the bed.
Right.
If you are in the couch watching the TV, just put the chair in front and take your bottle of water or whatever and just go. Yeah, just go like this. And then you're going to see yourself sweaty. And then when you're sweaty, like you build these endorphins and these kind of drugs, you're going to feel sexy. Maybe if you have a wife, your wife going to say, oh, I'm not doing that. So she's going to love it because you're going to how they said, you're going to spread pheromones and this kind of drugs. Yeah. It's good for the ambience. Yeah, it's good.
And if you're a woman doing this, your husband may notice something also.
Yeah.
Or your partner, let's say your partner, whatever
whatever it is. Your partner in there.
Yeah,
it's good. I mean, you need to find the motivation in anywhere.
Yeah. I've been just doing regular push-ups and sit-ups, but I'm going to adopt this for the next 3 weeks, and maybe we come back on and we'll see if I can get a little more buff. We'll see.
Let me know. Yeah, at least maintain.
Yeah. And guys, another technique, share this and do this challenge with some of your friends, right? Get 3 or 4 people to do it together. And not at the same time, just say each day we want to do 4 circuits, and whoever hasn't done it must pay a fine or stuff like that. But make it fun, make it enjoyable. So Yerald, thanks for coming back. I do think that these tips are going to be very helpful, because now what we're doing, we're giving people that final key, right? That physical tools that they can use to make it through this time. So thank you again, and we'll see you on another episode.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Thank you so much, Colin, for the opportunity. And then, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, give me the opportunity to give back to the community. And then, just with love, let's keep all together. Don't go out without a mask. Stay home. Right. Yeah, do your things. Try to learn something while you're in home. Do some exercise. When you come out from this lockdown, you need to be more smarter, and you need to be in better shape.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. You cannot come out from this lockdown fat and dumb. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, you just cannot.
You cannot do that. All right, Joe. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right, see you next time.
See you.